4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the one where I learn how to use my planner. Question: why would we use a planner as a class? Discuss. So this might be the point in the video where you stop and as a class discuss why it might be a good idea to use your planner in class. As a class, when you guys talked about why it would be a good idea to use your planner, did you discuss things like this? A planner is a good idea for organization. It's to remember what you need to do for homework. It's to write down what we did in class. It's to know when I have sports or activities or other fun stuff. These are all great times that you might want to use your planner. Planners help us keep our lives together and organized. So what are other things you do to stay organized already, other than use your planner? Discuss that again. Again, stop the video. Discuss that as a group. All right, this next part of the video, we're going to talk a little bit about specifically how to use your planner in any given class. We will use our planners every class period, every single day. So when you're getting the things out of your locker for your class, remember, one of those things should always be your planners. Students are actually going to be required to write the lesson from each class in their planner. If you're not sure what the lesson is, it's very likely that as you come into the room, those lessons will be on the whiteboards or the smartboards as you walk in. Students will also be required to write their homework and the due dates in their planners. Now let's go back to that first one, the lesson from each class. That doesn't mean you're going to write the entire lesson word for word. It means you're going to write things like the agenda. What are we doing today? Maybe your teacher has some goals for the day, like some learning targets that you should be meeting. Those are the types of things that you should be writing down in your planner. So those learning targets, the agenda, and of course anything you might have for homework and those due dates. You can plan on weekly planner checks in your advisory and probably sometimes in your classes. And planners are also how you use your passes if you need to go to the office. Remember, what you did in class, you put those sticky things on the inside cover of your planner. If you don't have your planner, it means you don't have passes to get out of class, to go to the office, the nurse, the bathroom, or your locker. Now, there's some things you need to know. As far as how you write in your planner, it's up to you. Write the lessons from the day and your homework in whatever way that makes the most sense to you. You'll figure out your style as you go. Your teachers and advisory may give you tips and hints on what works best for them when using a planner. You can decorate the front of your planner however you like, as long as you keep it school appropriate. So in terms of the language that you're using, in terms of the content that's on the front of the planner, it should be something that's school appropriate. You want to work to keep your planner organized and up to date. Now, to be clear, this is not necessarily an easy thing to do. It takes work, it takes focus, it takes want to stay organized and keep up to date on your planner. But when you've done all that work, it's really great to be able to show off that planner to your parents and let them see how organized you are staying. Organization is one of the things that middle school students seem to struggle with almost more than anything. So this is a little lesson on one way that you can keep yourself organized. So what you can do right now is you can use the remaining time in your advisory to update your planner and get it ready to use. Teachers, share some of your own tips and tricks in staying organized and using a planner. Rangers, remember, we're practicing Ranger respect. Respecting self is one of those Ranger respect pillars that we talked about earlier in the week. So Rangers respect themselves by staying organized, by using their planner, and other techniques for organization. Thanks for watching, everyone. Again, thank you to Tefla for their continuing support of Ranger Nation Productions. Peace, everyone. Out.
We are a part of a Ranger Nation.
He's coming out, 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 he's coming out. It's there.